Okay, so I've gone over to another planet because this planet has gold. Oops. Wrong button. Figure out what I'm doing again. Oops, it's coming here. This planet has gold, and I really want I think I need this gold for the next part of whatever we're doing. I think science, the next science pack we need to be looking at. Gosh dang it. So I've hit T and look at my skills. I think I need chemistry science in order to unlock advanced mining and some of these other things. I also need some more engineering science. So I need I just need more sciences to unlock the things. So I came clear over here. If you look at my other planets, are way down there. Teleconte's down there. I don't know how much more time I'm going to spend at Mad Hattaria just yet because there's not much iron there. I haven't really found other planets. So we're getting some resources there. Got a bunch there, and we're just kind of letting some resources build. So we got plenty of gold. So yeah, I'm just over here, and we're trying to just wait some time. I kind of like this little spot, so if I do a scan, let's zip up, do a scan, I can see some uranium ore, some gold ore, some copper, a little bit of iron, some gold. I really came here for the gold because if you look at the map and you click on it, there's lots of gold here, 4,700. So that's why I decided to come here. Here's Teleconte. And then the other one doesn't really have much. So anyway, that's why I came clear up here. Could have gone straight up. It's got all kinds of stuff. But we'll get there. So we'll just let some of this stuff build. How much do I got? I mean, it's going to go for a while. I had 6. Just go ahead and put 26 in there so it'll go. Got 4. Go grab some more out of here. Oink. Let's add some more. Let's add the 28. Nope. All of it. Condense it. Sort it. Yeah, let's. I don't want to gunk up my ship with stuff. This is going to be just a transporting vessel to get me from A to A or A to B or whatever the case. So I've got some stuff here that I've just got working. We have this should be just getting a carbon for our smelters. What are these? Reactors. I did set this down because I'm like, you know what? I really like having that oxygen so that if I'm on my ship, I've always got oxygen going. So what we did at Teleconte with our oxygen, I'm going to build another one. I just want to get over here and get a bunch of this gold so that I can come back with just a ton of stuff. This one's about empty. You just get dirt. Alright, well, let's bring you in. And then if I hit V, I should be able to add. And then if I come back up here to F2 and 3. Start getting some more. 1 and 3. I need to take some time and reorganize all of my buttons. It's just kind of a pain to do that. This is still going to go for a while because if we look at the depth, there's all kinds of gold. It's going to go down. So this is the real money maker here. How much does it need? 3. So I just need 3 solar panels to just have that run indefinitely. But I don't have enough because you need gold wires for those, right? Let's look at K. Utilities. Yeah, I need 3 gold, so I need 9 total of the gold cables, but I don't have. I ain't got it yet. It's alright. Still got a ton of stuff here. I think we're sitting pretty good. Yeah, I might take off. Let's go back. Let's take all this stuff here, because this is going to run for a while, right? It's got some coal. That's fine. It'll fill up, and alright, so you can't just leave. You have to E and then undock. It will disconnect you from the place. And then this is my... I just do not like the way that these function. Let's set them up this way. Let's see, K, device. Let's do some of those. Let's get rid of that one and put it down here. I wish like Q would just copy the location or the item that you're looking at like a lot of other games do, but I gotta go back, I gotta hit K, click that, and then we gotta connect all of these. And it's easiest to do it this way because when they're all connected like this, you can come into one of them. So I need to go down and left and then apply the thrusters to the matching earth. So once I click that, these are all going to aim at the same location because I need to go down. So then when I hit 3 to connect everything, oops, we're just going to take off and we're going to go down. This part, it's just not a fan of. Just because it's just clunky, but I get it. That's the way it's supposed to go. So I'm just trying to go down and left. Just trying to. It's going to take a multiple adjustments to get where we need to go. I should almost have like a platform just for this, kind of up out of the way, because it doesn't matter where these thrusters are on your ship, they'll just move the whole thing, so they don't have to be on an edge, they just can be like here. But if I built like a tower and a platform kind of like out here where nothing else is being used, it could be a little bit different, easier to steer. I wish I knew how to get rid of this guy at this point as well, but here we are. So I want to kind of line up. Like I said, it's going to take multiple adjustments to get lined up with that planet. Doing pretty good. I just need to get close, and then I can use my harpoon to connect and automatically kind of like pull me in and dock. All right, let's go. Let's adjust these and just go straight for a while. And the more thrusters you have, the faster it goes because these compound with each other. Well, also got only 63% efficiency because it's iron. Because the coal ore isn't the carbon. I keep calling it coal. It's not coal. Carbon. Still only 63%. That's fine. Let's turn this off. 68. Get some ice. Turn it off. Turn it off. Might as well turn off what we're not using, right? Does that help? 100%. There we go. Still need to go down some, so let's adjust this so that we go down. Like I said, it's hard to adjust. I'm probably gonna have to go right quite a bit too. Alright, let's get it centered. Once we get, I did see auto navigation, once we get that unlocked and built out, this traveling between planets is going to get a lot easier. It's just the stuff you got to go through right now. I feel like I need to still go down some. And kill the power. This is just to help me readjust things. I need to go right and up a tad. This is the part that really sucks. Come on. Wrong button. Now I might be able to, at this point, hook into it. I'm still too far away, which is really frustrating. So let's adjust this to just right. 3. Adjust it. I mean, I don't have to dock, but it's fun, right? There we go. You got to be within a certain distance to do it. So I have a ton of gold, and if I drop that gold into here, let's stack it, and this is just gonna pump out gold like crazy. And then I can take that, and I need spools, and again we got to make the plates, and then the plates are turned into wire. So let's just feed this constructor all of our gold bars. It's gonna make the plates, pass them into our manufacturer to make the gold spools, and we have enough, but I don't want to go back just yet because it was a trip, right? It took a minute. All right, so let's take a look at, let's go into our oxygen zone. Oh, it's so nice. I got plenty of water. It's full. All right, look at that. Plenty of water. Let's take those resources. 177 ice. We're good on oxygen. And then we have these. We're set up for. Let's look at my inventory. I got some space for items. This has 700 carbon. So everything is working very well. Let's look at inventory. Oh, I was trying to stack it, sort it. Everything's working. We got 100% efficiency, 100% efficiency. There's extra things. So yeah, we could stack and put our iron in here, and our copper in there, and our gold in there. Now at this point, I could have one container, then just drop everything off in and have belts automatically sorting them to where they need to go. I could do that, but not quite ready for that. So for here we need, if I look at our recipes, in order to get chemistry, I need dirt and iron rods, but I don't know where to make iron rods. It's not there. Let's look at recipes. Takes iron rod. What am I missing? Let's look at recipes here. Do I not have it unlocked? Let's take a look at K. We've got devices. Oxygenator, smelter, constructor, hydrogen generator, laboratory, robot assembler, manufacturer, recycling, a hangar, a school, a study point. We've got the asteroid catcher, a drill. That's a little frustrating. So I don't know how to make the bars yet. Let's hit T to see. Okay, I don't have it unlocked. Oh, that's titanium rods. I thought I had unlocked regular rod. Yeah, automation rods. Base warehouse. And iron rods. Well, where's the base warehouse? Walls, floor. It's foundation, devices. There it is. Base warehouse, but I need 6 of those, but I don't know how to make those. I have unlocked. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There's nothing here to make my rods. Can't zoom up and down. Recipes. There it is. You stinker. So the smelter takes carbon and iron plates. Carbon. Let's take half of that and split it in there. That's where we get rods. Okay, so you have to smelt those. It's alright, we're learning. Get some oxygen. recycler. Turn it on. Player recyclables. Let's get rid of those, and the tiles, and the things. I got 2 drills, a robot assembler. Let's just get rid of that. And the carbon reactor. It's just going to break it down to its components. I do need to make the hydrogen generator again at some point. Let's try, where do I want to put this? Let's put it here. So if I go to K, I still need my rods. That's what I'm waiting on. So I got 7 rods. So if I hit K and put down my, okay, so it's got it in and out in every direction. Let's just put it there so we see what it looks like. That's pretty cool. In case I need to belt stuff out. Does not need power. I don't see any power things. So it's a base warehouse, so I should be able to just feed it stuff if I want to. So I wonder what it would look like. It just has stuff in it. Alright, fair enough. Look at that ice, it's so cool. Okay, fair enough. It just has stuff in it. I just want to see what it looked like. Okay, so we have that. What else do we need to build? Should it be better there? So what if I put it K? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we should have some more research going. So we got 258 and 44 of the regular research, which means I should be able to unlock some of this other stuff. Space sciences, which will get me a motherboard, and advanced sciences. Let's just unlock those. Oh, and now I'm stuck again. Because this needs gold, I believe. Oh, it needs dirt and iron rods. Okay. Here's where production's gonna start getting a little bit crazy. There's a good chance I'm gonna tear all this stuff down and rebuild it so that I can use this and just have this as a main repository where everything gets dumped in. Set out filters. So I got 1, 2. So I can have 4 filters on each. Seems like a pain. This only holds 4? Well, it can hold all kinds of stuff, but it can only filter 4 out. So I'm gonna have to let's take all that. Let's take all of this. Yes, the rebuild. Let's just take all this and this and this belt. because I'm gonna redo a bunch of this stuff so that I don't have to work with so many different parts. Right? We're gonna put that over here someplace. Yeah. Aaron, why are you being so weird? Why are you being so worried about everything? It's my playthrough. It's my game. I'm out of dirt. That can't be right. Grab 1,000 then. Out of dirt in my butt. I like having flat areas to work in, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create this whole section over here so that I can put down my large storage, the base storage, at least one. And I'm going to put all of my iron and copper and gold ores in there, maybe in carbon. So let's, yeah, it'll feed all four carbons. Almost done. Because I want it to be kind of simplistic so that anything going in here, and let's put it, oh, I know, just gotta figure out how to do this just right. Doesn't matter about being just right. Let's put it right there. Bang, made a decision, called it. So now let's unpower these. Those can go there. And 3 to power, oops, 3 to power that, but I want we're going to go up and over and around because I'm weird like that. You'll see. You just be patient. Just be patient. So number 4 is going to come here. That's fine. And I gotta get power up and over. So 3, we're gonna go up and over. Down. I know, it looks weird. It looks really weird. So what this is gonna do, let's get, what is it? No, F3. 3. I need belts coming down here. Gonna make a bunch of belts until I hit a brick wall. Oops. Ah, scroll wheel. What? Scroll wheel goes up and down. Oh, game changer. R. Just gonna have that go in there, and that in there, and that in there. And then we need to set up some 6 is a filter? We'll figure this out the hard way, I'm sure. Hit E. This is going to be gold. This is going to be copper. And this is going to be, I think that's iron, right? So there's that. Nope. Is this the right thing to do? because it doesn't matter. It's going to try and put, I don't know, we're just going to have to test it, right? So let's have one, let's grab a 3. And then if I put in some of that, let's just test it. Okay, so it's going to try and pass that in. Okay, this is working. However, you see that? See how gold got snuck through? Like a piece of poop. And so this is going to just get stuck here, and it's going to get built back up and be stuck. So what we're going to have to do is subtract that. We're going to have to bring it all the way back. I know. And back in. So we create this loop. It's stupid. So we're going to create a loop so that everything has an opportunity to come down and be filtered into its own thing. So if I come in here, let's stack everything so it's nice and pretty. Okay, so there's those. And let's go back here and see what we got. Grab all this and all this. And so now if we just stack this all in there, it's going to hold a ton of stuff, which we want, right? Which we want. So items are going to go down the belt. You see where the problem is now? It appears that it's only going to pull in order. So what we can do is pull that up. Yep, and we're going to have to. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to have to create filters here, 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 and here. So this one's going to be gold. Let's make that gold. This one will be, the next one I believe is copper. It doesn't really matter because they're just going to smelt whatever they get. And then we'll have this one be iron. So as these come down, yeah, I know, this is stupid. So let's just suck these up. That's alright, we can reuse them. Wish there was a better way to suck up multiples. Okay, item is blocked, which means I've got what? I'm gonna pick up the filter blocks too. So we don't need to filter here anymore because we're going to have this filter. And if I hit 3 and go this way, just have it go straight in. Right? So gold's coming down here. Now we need to have the next one. And we should be able to lay it flat. Let's pull these up. Come right into here, so we're just going to kind of whip this around. Right click. I think that'll work. So we got copper coming in. It's kind of zig and a zag and a zag zig. And then we'll have this come down here. Kind of zigzag this way. There. Is it pretty? No. Will it work? Yes. Now each smelter has its own thing. Is that required? No. Each smelter can smelt all things, but I want this to stay separate because I'm a nerd like that. I like to have the organization so that I can see it if there's something stuck. Everything's siloed or compartmentalized. Everything is good to go. So then we can take this gold, since we have filters. Let's take this gold and bring it back into storage so that we can have it in storage. I really wish I could hit Q or something, right? So the gold bars are going to come out. I don't need gold bars for anything here, but I want them elsewhere. So it's just smelting. We're still at 100% efficiency. I'm about out of oxygen. Thanks for checking. We'll get loaded up on the O2. Okay, so we've got quite a few processes going, which is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted to see happen. Drop that off in there. So I've got stuff on hand. I can always come back in here to get stuff on hand. Let's go back. Is there anything else over here that I needed? I don't need quartz yet. I don't need any of this stuff really just yet. Do I got ice on me. Okay, in case I run out. And I can just come grab this. So let's put the carbon in here and let it keep feeding into there. The goal is to eventually replace all carbon, like with solar panels, as we talked about, right? Okay, so I like this. We're going on 38 minutes. This seems to be cool. As you can see, it all just freaking stopped, which is fine. I don't care. I don't care one bit if this all stops. One thing we're gonna do is put some of these pieces in there because we know let's just take those back. We're gonna have to think up another process for, I wonder if can you have multiples on these filters? You can. Okay, I can have multiples on here, and that's good to know. So I'm not limited to just 4. If I wanted to, I could have the iron and the copper come out on here, go down one lane, filter off, and just be fine. But that's good to know. I don't want to do that just yet. I'm trying to think what I want to do. So for the next science, we need dirt and iron rods. We know for iron rods, we're gonna need a smelter, sorry, I'm thinking. It hurts. We need a smelter. Let's put it like this. Right. we can just have this making iron rod. So this is going to need plates and carbon. So we need to have a process to make plates, and I believe that is with the manufacturer. No, the constructor. Oh my gosh! See, here's where it's getting a little bit nuts. Let's pick that up and put down the constructor. So it's going to go in from the sides and out the back. So this is going to be set. This is going to make our plates. And a bunch of other things. For now, it's just going to make plates. And let's have those plates. Oh, this is where it's going to get stupid. Let's have those plates come out into. I like to have reserve boxes, but I just don't want to deal with it right now. Let's have it come into a manufacturer. These go in. Put it there. And we'll have this set to make. I thought the manufacturer made that. Hold on. What are we making? We're making rods. Rods is plates and coal, and then the coal is gone back into the plates. Okay. Let's pick that up. Let's go back down to 4 for a smelter. I should be able to put it right there and set this one on and these all off so that it's always making rods. So 3 to 3, the output goes there. Where's the power out? Of course it's on the other side. Yes, we are still very much determining whether or not we like this game. Let's bring this up and then bring this over. And then we can put that there. And put that there to power it. We still have 100% efficiency. Now, this needs iron bars. And so I need to split iron bars off of there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is getting dumb. Because I want to have. I'm going to go this way. And I can't go any of these directions, so. Oh, F1, 3. Let's go here. Go this way. So it still gets power, and I gotta go back over here and poke this button and that button. Pick this up, and then pick this up here. Go this way. And I'm out of supplies. That's not fair. There's all of my stuff. Sorry, I know this is incredibly boring. But what do you want me to do about it? And I can't go there, so I've got to go pick that up. And that should feed into there, but I've got to go... We're going to pull off here. Yep. And then 7 for a block to sort some over. And then 3, this is just dumb. We're going to go over. Scroll wheel down. Yeah. That's a hot mess. So now if I come over here and grab all these supplies. This is stupid. It's not stupid. It's just my brain, right? It's just how things are working. Merge items, sort. Stack all those in there. So things are going to come down. So we should see iron take some of this and send it over, down, and down, and into... No, because it needs... I'm so stupid. What did it do with all that stuff? That's what I want to know. It needs to pull off of here, right? Now we'll do a 7, rotate it correctly. It needs iron bars. Okay. Well, that was fun. Sometimes you gotta just do that to learn how to do things the wrong way. So that's gonna put the iron bars. It's gonna make plates. Plates are gonna be passed on the belt as they just did into here. Iron ore went all the way through, which is fine. So this is gonna make plates, and then I just need to feed in carbon into this, which is why I left this one empty. So if I take this and put carbon on the outside, and then run this over this way, run this over this way, and then run this along, which I don't have enough. Gosh dang it. What do I need for that? 3. Okay. Ironically, I need plates. And I should be able to feed them right into the same path. And then put in the carbon and the things and the stuff. Let's split that, put it in. Okay, so now carbon's coming down. It's gonna feed. Are you kidding me? Just have to wait a little while longer. It's got to be a better process for this. I'll fix it. I'll fix it in a minute. You'll see. We're gonna go nuts. All right, so there's that. Wait for some plates to come in. I just need one, but I'll take them both. 3. Oh, missing copper wire. Let's make 20 of those and go. There we go. Here you go get some oxygen. It's going in, it's going in. So now this is going to make our iron rods. What a process. So what I want to do now is this filter is just for that. Anything. I really don't need this right here. All right, here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna build this up just a tad, just a smidge, so that we can down another. Let's pick that up and that up and that and that and that and that. See if I can build another. Yeah, I'm out of rods. Hey, guess what we just made? A place to make rods. What I want to do is put down K. I need one more. Oh my gosh. Alright, there it is. Got an extra one. I want to put this down here in such a way that I can belt stuff into it. Let's go down here, hit V, and then 3, we're just going to drag stuff, put everything in here. Everything's going in there. And then this is going to have a filter for just carbon. Let's put down, because we want to feed our feed the machines here. But I want to drag this down, because what I want to do next is put a path all the way back into here so that everything else from everywhere feeds into there. So this would be another filter, 6. Nope, that's in 6. And if we hit that, we want iron, all the other things to go out. That's all I can get. Since we don't have those, let's get these. So gold, copper, and iron are going to come out this other one, and I'm going to set it up so that it's going to run all the way down back into this main thing, so that as these continually catch, they're just going to automatically feed right down the line. And I'm going to move these two guys from here over to here, because they're not doing anything. It's just a waste. It's a concept, right? This was to get me set up, but I've got plenty of oxygen over here. This is all self-sufficient. So all of this stuff is going to move back over to here. I'll line these up so that I've got a nice little line of asteroid catchers catching ores and sending those ores on down the line so that it's automatic. Okay, we made some progress. I like this. So next time this is all going to be changed a little bit, and we'll see how we can get things going.